foot traveling in a southeast direction.
These are surveillance photos from the bank. Police Chief Lee Vance says the robber may have ditched the wig after he got the money and got out of the bank. Now to an ATM smash and grab caught on camera. It happened early this morning at the Exxon on Liberty Street in Canton. 16 WAPT's Scott Simmons explains why burglars broke in twice.
A gaping hole where the door used to be at the Exxon on South Liberty in Canton, left by three masked men caught on camera smashing their truck through the glass doors.
It sucks when it's happened like that, you know.
Has this happened here before?
No, it's not. That's first time.
The crooks made their move around 3:45 Wednesday morning, backing their truck through the sliding glass doors. But before they could take anything, they hopped back in the truck and took off. Then, 45 minutes later, they returned to the scene of the crime.
It appears the culprits were intent on attaching that cable to these ATMs and pulling them out the store, but they were bolted to the wall. They tried to go in through the top of one of them, but they couldn't get to the cash.
Couldn't get a chain around it, so they were unable to get any money or anything out of the store. Nothing was taken from the store, just a lot of damage.
One thief went behind the counter, giving the camera a long look at him as he stuffed some cigarette packs in his pockets. He punched a few buttons on the cash register, but when it didn't open, he and his partners just left.
You know, when they have their hands covered up and have their face wrapped up, it's kind of hard. But
You got something to work with, though.
Vehicle, yeah.
Police are going through the video, hoping for clues to the crooks caught on camera, who did leave behind a lot of damage, but only made off with a few packs of cigarettes. In Canton, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.
If you have any information that can help police, pick up the phone and call Crime Stoppers. That number's on your screen right now, 601-355-TIPS.
A log truck driver says he intentionally ran off the road to avoid hitting a school bus. This happened in Copiah County on Highway 28 near Barlow Road just after 7 this morning. The State Highway Patrol says the driver came over a hill and saw a stopped bus picking up students. That truck driver swerved to avoid rear-ending the bus, went off the highway and overturned. No one was hurt. All but 5 counties in the state are under a burn ban, and now forestry officials are worried about potential wildfires. The Mississippi Forestry Commission says it's so dry, just about any machine, such as a tractor or a lawnmower, could trigger a grass fire. Firefighters have battled close to 1,000 wildfires across the state since September. Those fires scorched about 9,000 acres.
We are expecting it to be a very rough weekend for wildfire. So we're asking everybody to adhere to the burn bans that are in place now. Don't do any outdoor burning. What we need is humans to stop creating human-caused wildfires.
Every county in our viewing area is currently under a burn ban. Right now, crews are working to fix a water main break in Ridgeland. Officials say the southbound lanes of Harbor Drive will be closed until it's fixed. Harbor Drive runs between Rice Road and Lake Harbor Drive. They're asking people who travel this way to find a different route for the morning commute. New at 10, and Edward's mother shaved her head to show her daughter battling cancer she doesn't have to fight alone.
And she even live streamed that haircut on Facebook.
Y'all didn't know I was going this low, did it? Yep.
That is Rosalind Gordon. She says doctors diagnosed her 15-year-old daughter, Renisha, with appendix cancer back in September. She lost her hair when she started her treatment. Her mom says when she saw her daughter lose her confidence along with her hair, she decided she had to stand with her. And several of her friends and family members also shaved their heads to show support, and it seems to be helping. She says her daughter is more comfortable with showing her head now. Gordon is in the second of 3 rounds of chemo. Isn't this amazing?
That is.
And I love that this mom posted on Facebook that she wasn't about to let her daughter go through this alone, and she's certainly standing with her.
Good for them.
Yeah. Well, in just about 6 hours, our annual Turkey Drive 16 is open for business. Starting at 4:30 in the morning, we will be at the Kroger on I-55 in Northeast Jackson accepting your donations. We'll be there all day long through our 6 p.m. newscast, so you can drive up, hand us your turkey, or get out and chat for a minute if you have time. We'll give all those turkeys to the Mississippi Food Network, who will get them to families who need them this Thanksgiving. Last year, we collected more than 1,000 turkeys for families in need. And some of you are asking us.
We take a lot of those meals out in the community.
That was Matt Hedgren of the Salvation Army. So many of you have asked where your donations go. Well, the Mississippi Food Network collects all of those turkeys and then gets them to organizations like the Salvation Army, who feed people on Thanksgiving. More than 1,500 people fed last holiday season alone. Virtual reality games. They are topping Christmas lists this year, but doctors say it may affect your kids' health.
Plus, a dramatic rescue following a Syria airstrike caught on camera. Details coming up.
Well, our average first frost and freeze has passed, but we may get both soon and on the same day. The specifics on
This is 16 WAPT News Live at 10, the one to watch.
What a temperature range today. It was a little chilly early on, 41, get all the way up to 81. No record today. Had to get to 86 at 1931 to set or at least tie the record. So even tomorrow, record highs are above what I am forecasting. Sun up 632. So right now, it's not quite as cool as it was this time last night, but pretty good out there, 52. The lows haven't been that warm. It has been these highs that have been way above average. So no record warmth, but lots of sunshine, and it certainly will feel good. What a gorgeous day it was today. Hardly any wind. Tomorrow there'll be more of a southerly breeze, and it'll be a little bit breezy on Friday as well. So there's the warm high pressure moving across Texas, Oklahoma. It'll spill right across the Gulf Coast region, right over us tomorrow. And here we have, see the little X there? That is storm energy. That's going to kick off a storm in the Plain States. And it is that energy which is going to force cold air from Canada down this way. So big changes are on the way. So there are the temperatures right now. Some upper 40s in the east, and it looks like lows tonight will be in the middle and upper 40s. But even go up here, these temperatures are mild for this time of the year. There was a football game on up at Toledo tonight, and they were fogged in. You could barely see what was going on. Wichita, Texas had a record high. Cheyenne, Wyoming had a record high today. These temperatures, look how warm it is in Kansas. Still 71 in Topeka, but look here. Winter weather advisories are in effect because that storm energy I showed you going to bring in cold air, and it is going to trigger off a snowstorm on the cold side of the storm. So above average temperatures stick around through Friday. Then that storm drops the jet stream, big dip here, so all of the south will clear out, and that means temperatures will be running 20 to 25 degrees lower over the weekend than they will for the rest of the week. So that is a big, big turnaround. Here are the lows for Sunday night. Frost and a freeze possible across central Mississippi. So if you're like me, got all the plants and flowers out there enjoying the warm weather this weekend, Friday night, you probably want to bring them in, or well, certainly by Saturday morning. Low 80s for high temperatures tomorrow, and so we'll continue to enjoy the 80-degree weather through Friday. Then that front comes in from the west. It goes through Friday night. Could be a shower as the front zips through very quickly. There you can see the front. I don't expect much rain with it, maybe up to a quarter inch in areas that do get a rain, so nothing significant. Cooling quickly, temperatures in the 40s, 82 tomorrow, breeze out of the south, and there you can see the temperature drop. For the week of Thanksgiving, temperatures look to be mild. There's another front due in around Thanksgiving, but it won't be as strong as this one, so it probably won't cool down. You know, all that smoke in the southeastern states, you know, the Saints are playing over in Charlotte, and the city's just shrouded in smoke, so it'll be interesting to see if that affects the players.
Yeah, sure will. But, you know, tomorrow, a warm day for our turkey.
Sure is, and we're kicking off all these holiday festivities.
Yeah, because you're going to be at Highland Village on Friday kicking off the Angel Tree,
Angel Tree kicks off, and still thinking we've had snow the last couple of years, even though it's warm, but at least we're going to make the transition for cooler weather. But yeah, Highland Village, the Angel Tree kickoff, that'll run for a couple of weeks, and pick a kid's name off there and bring it in for a great cause. We do it every year, been doing it for a long time.
Such an important tradition, and we know folks want to see you out there Friday at Highland Village.
Reach for it, I told him to get his hand out.
An officer charged in a shooting broadcast on Facebook. What prosecutors are saying about this case tonight.
Plus 26-inch nails. Why this woman says her long fingernails are sending an important message.
And the final week of Blitz 16. Find out which teams will play in our Sonic Game of the Week. You're watching 16 WAPT News at 10. Prosecutors are charging the Minnesota officer who shot and killed a man during a traffic stop.
The man's girlfriend live streamed the aftermath on Facebook.
Told him not to reach for it. I told him to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
Officer Geronimo Yanez is charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Philando Castile. Prosecutors say dash cam video shows Castile telling the officer he did have a gun.
The use of deadly force by Officer Yanez was not justified. Officer Yanez then said, "Okay, don't reach for it then." Castile tried to respond, but was interrupted by Officer Yanez, who said, "Don't pull it out." Castile responded, "I'm not pulling it out."
Officials say Yanez fired 7 shots into the car, killing Castile. Yanez is expected to appear before a judge on Friday.
A dramatic rescue in Syria. Bystanders pulling a little girl from the rubble of a building destroyed in an airstrike. Those bystanders rushed to get that little girl out of the debris. Those strikes come after the Syrian government and its Russian allies started a renewed bombing campaign after several weeks of calm. Officials say the strikes have killed at least 32 civilians. That little girl wasn't one of them. She was rushed to the hospital and she is expected to be okay. Well, virtual reality headsets may be one of the hottest gifts this holiday season, but some doctors say they're bad for your health. Feels so real that people forget it's not real. Some doctors say these new devices haven't been studied, and it's unclear if they could cause some long-term issues, especially for children.
In virtual reality, basically the brain is only getting input from the eyes, and we don't know if that isolated input is really going to have an impact on the other senses and how we integrate an experience.
Now, manufacturers of virtual reality headsets say they're not for young children. Samsung says its products are for kids 13 and up. PlayStation recommends their products for kids who are over the age of 12.
A little boy in Florida is a hero after saving his baby brother from a dangerous fall. The whole thing caught on camera. You can see the 11-month-old lying on the changing table when he starts to roll over. The mother says she turned her back for just a moment when he rolled off of the table. Thankfully, his 9-year-old brother caught him before he hit the floor, and you can see the mom pull both of them close and hug them in relief.
I got to say, that has happened to me, and it will stop your heart.
Oh,
it really
my
will.
goodness.
Yeah.
Well, a Texas grandmother is trying to hold on to the world record for having the longest fingernails.
I'm scared to see this. These are some extreme nails.
My nails are 20 to 26.5 inches long.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are my babies.
Ooh, her babies. She started growing her nails when Bill Clinton took office. This is the result. 23 years later, she says it takes her more than a week to paint her fingernails, and her grandkids have to help her with things like tying her shoes. She actually had to cut holes in her shoes because her toenails are long too.
The million-dollar question we get is, how do we wipe our butts? It's for my grandchildren more than anything, so they can have something to look back on and say, this is my gammy.
Well, yeah. She says she's proud of her nails, and she wants to show people who are bullied for their look that being different is okay.
You know, that's quite a legacy. That's quite a legacy.
It is quite a legacy.
I do have questions about the bathroom and all, just everything in general. How do you do anything?
How do you eat? How do you sleep? Y'all, I've never seen anything like that.
That is called dedication, is what that's called.
I'm speechless. Now let's get over to Josh Jackson.
All right, week 14, and it's going to be our final Blitz 16 show. Our game of the week features a revenge game between Clinton and Warren Central. So over to the River City we go. These Vikings came out and dominated the Arrows last time around, spoiling Clinton's undefeated season 50-32. The Vikings' backfield of Jesse Wilson and DeMarcus Jones, they got off to a fast start behind Warren Central's physical offensive line. Defense also took care of business. The Vikings say they'll use a similar recipe at home in the playoffs.
We just gonna go in. I told my guys, give me 100% and I'm gonna get them 100%. I talked to my offensive line all week long about just going at them. I mean, you start off fast, I know you'll finish hard, so we're just gonna give them a hard-fought game as well.
Yeah, our own Micah Fleet will be in Vicksburg Friday previewing the matchup live before Blitz 16. Well, by now, you know the story. Just 2 days before Tri-County's championship game against Canton Academy, the Rebels lost a family member. Senior center Taylor Martin, he died in an auto accident. We covered the team quite a bit this season, but honestly, we don't really know Taylor. His teammates, classmates, and loved ones did. We let them tell the story through sights and sounds.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art.
Didn't believe it at all. It's still hard to really grab a hold of and realize that he's gone.
And no one will take away your joy. No one.
The Father of mercies and God of all comfort.
Taylor wasn't just a friend or a brother to them. He was family.
You were rebels on the field of 11. Now with the rebel flying over you in heaven.
Just that one person that you always get a smile and laugh out of, and just someone that you never would have thought this would happen to. Huge rivals. We hate each other, to be honest.
This rivalry has always been real big with Canton and Tri-County. It's a family. There's no other place we're going to be than right here and support them through such a tragic time.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee.
We're going to get our 2 guards to walk out on the field and hold his jersey, and we're just going to take the penalty, delay a game, let that first place for him.
Oh, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art. How great thou art.
Yeah, the team will wear number 57 decals in honor of Taylor. Kickoff is at 2:30 p.m. and we'll have full coverage from that game. I cannot wait. I mean, it's big already. Canton Academy versus Tri-County Academy. Our prayers are with the Martin family.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a dry eye at that game tomorrow.
You better believe that.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.